For the Movistar Riders, Española.
Interesting here. I was liking what the desk was saying. This, the first biff as Alex just takes a shot. It's mopoz to find the first head. tiziaN down. Krimbo's aggression met with more and quickly into a 3-on-4, make it a 3-on-3.
Yeah, all right. And that wasn't like a full commit. So let's take stock. SunPayus still has everything. You could see he was posturing for a top
The
molly.
strat's ruined though, right?
Yeah,
because they definitely had more in plan than what they've been left with here. So they're having a mid-round right now, straight into syrsoN.
Dry, just bounce.
Oh, that's a goosh. You guys felt that one at home.
That is a real aim punch right to the face. Now, tabseN's already got one click in him, and he's got 12 more bullets in the clip to punish again. That's a great molly from SunPayus. DeathZz wasn't ready and has been caught.
Trading.
It's necessary from SunPayus. No armor on him. And oh, faveN loses a lot of health on that. It's not going to cost him the round. Jumping into the shot might, though. Bloody hell, it's close. It lets SunPayus get away, and actually long-range Glock onto the finish off of syrsoN. So faveN unfavored. No kit on him.
Yeah, this is a good crossfire setup right now. DeathZz can take contact first. Apparently SunPayus wants to. Here comes a flash. Here comes some fun. Just the stalling out tactics here.
It's depressing. It's so depressing for faveN. He can't close the gap. He's almost accepted defeat now. DeathZz, just by virtue of existing, will take the round. faveN does take all the
different languages, a mystery.
They are a bit of a mystery, but they are delicious. I'll tell you that much. tabseN dead. Oh no!
This is the issue because Alex was had this rotation point covered off, so you can see just by the book counter straight here, color by numbers type stuff. We have vent rotation. There's not much pressure. We're just going to make sure that we get the smoke wall up late, and then we are able to traverse our way down to the lower site.
There's still a couple of people down here who Alex has yet to clear and make their life too much strife. Oh, look at the crosshair with the flash, the team flash. It's actually given a weapon to syrsoN.
A big weapon too.
Yeah, that's scary. Oh, it gets scarier.
Lads.
It's a 2v2. The bomb's loose with 15 seconds left. Panic Stations. mopoz is here to try and clean up their mess.
Lads.
Yeah, like really dangerous. Kill him and solved, but still. I'm guessing if even that incendiary alone implies that
the top explode here, Alex.
Yeah, just straight out. No one looking at the hut position. faveN only good for the one. And even trades. This is the big fight, though. And down he goes. tiziaN cleared. Oh, syrsoN does post his first and second in quick succession, but a 1v1 established. SunPayus puts a deagle into his head, and now we've got lots of time for these two to juke it out.
He heard the drop of the gun there, so SunPayus has no idea where Krimbo is, but Krimbo has a decent idea.
SunPayus are off with the crosshair.
This time, syrsoN's aggressive. tabseN's alongside for the ride, and they're going to be smoke criminals here.
tabseN could not have been better prepared. So that's gone lovely.
And flash and go ramp. So Krimbo is going to have to deal with, well, a few.
I reckon he's got at least two. Oh, there's three. And syrsoN's going to steal it away from him. So nice.
And I mean this in an affectionate way. He's a weasel. He gets into all the holes.
And tiziaN not traded. How does DeathZz not come around pre-fire? And DeathZz has got him. A 3-on-3 time, still something I'll be checking in on, but as you've described, yeah, the weasel wanders. Hello, and goodbye. Lights out for tabseN. Bomb under faveN. And he's going to stand for the main fight, using that smoke to obscure him. Perhaps Alex will sweep and miss him. Timing could be the determining factor here, as Krimbo has taken down that mopoz heaven position. Boys, I hate to spring up the clock again.
Yeah.
It's happening again.
Yeah, we really have to, though. And they're not accounting for him here. This should be round.
Oh, it's fallen over. Just so promising.
I don't know. Why?
You, how much I loved your performance.
Coming again.
Oh, everyone's blind and tiziaN's dead. faveN with a quick adjustment as he just farms the top side. Oh no! Alex nearly caught out for the full commit, getting a bit bloodlusty there, but that's not going to stop tabseN just making the round a whole lot slower. syrsoN ascending the ladder, SunPayus being locked in from behind. We spoke his name and he's already booked SunPayus with a very precise headshot.
Krimbo aggressive ramp. Now we've seen that come back to bite him once before, but I think the Riders have gone, yeah, we seem to suck in the mid round. Let's just keep popping top. Out we go again.
tiziaN somehow not dead, but DeathZz does punish the syrsoN heaven rotate. That's a big step. SunPayus is ready for this as well. And now, very early days, once again, the Movistar Riders with the bomb down should be set for 6. tabseN doesn't need to see his opponents to best them, and they are both grouped up now, talking this through.
It's a quick burst of util there, wasn't it?
He's going to drop the one-way to fake attention. This is cool.
Oh, this is actually very nerdy here. I like this.
Take notes, Rushley. Take notes.
Now out here is already putting this in a video as we speak.
Hello. And now look, it makes it a 2v2. DeathZz staring at the site. It's just SunPayus and Alex Crossfire. You have to break. They're worried about lobby as well. They can still, there's no time for this. They have to go now. First, immediately dealt with. SunPayus sends us to the half. It's 9 to...
Alleviate a bit of the pain. And that interview, I will give it a retweet, but there's the 1x bet odds in favor of Big.
Yeah, Big given the edge. And I think Movistar Riders didn't quite do themselves entirely of justice. faveN has, though, as DeathZz caught out. It's supposed to favor the CT receiving, and now with one Glock and one Goosh.
We saw that Goosh before, haven't we?
Yeah, it does leave you a little wanting. tabseN even getting a USP for his long-range engagement. It wasn't ready for SunPayus, but still handles him with ease. And yeah, you got a kit mopoz, but you ain't got any way in. tabseN's looking deadly. He has fallen to mopoz. Getting interesting. Getting very interesting as another swift click to Krimbo. Leaves syrsoN to go clutch. They found him. A quick click out of him as well. They would love to defuse, diffusing, but now he can run him down. He's isolated them all, and it's a syrsoN clutch, a 1v3 as...
Back out, but the game is getting away from them now. This will be 12 for Big if they do the likely dance and convert.
Oh, they're so dead. So dead. How has he gotten away with that? What is going on? P250s are equally trading. Changed now by syrsoN's bouncing Mac 10, and he will just surge up the ladder for information. You can use it, especially in rounds like this, that SMG provides a lot of information. Little bursts there into DeathZz, which should put him on his arse. Now leaving just that mopoz CZ. And I mean, there was a universe I was going to say where they don't check it, but mopoz just flies up the ladder. And
I think they understand that they have this lead. They're happy to not try and press the issue here.
Alex should have tabseN dead to right and has a little bit of a taste of his own medicine there.
We've seen this round before, haven't we?
Yeah. Let's see how that one this time translates.
SunPayus is here to help out DeathZz.
He's got the perfect weapon for the job, Chad. He can just pump them full of lead. Long range, scoped up. Oh, it's satisfying. He's playing a different video game right now, but faveN has put the AUG down. Fake flash into SunPayus.
So far, if those continue, if they continue to be commonplace, then it's going to be very hard to win games.
Okay, well, at this point in time, this is a big round to determine if Movistar Riders can continue to be a threat. Oh, nuke.
Difficult game Alex is playing here, right? Because now he is completely isolated. Oh, the dink on the fade.
Oh,
you're going to feel rough about that.
He did find it. mopoz has actually managed to claw them back, the lob frag onto the lobby lurk. And now SunPayus tested, drops his util, getting run down and cancels it with the flames. So
that's the exact same CT setup here, isn't it?
Seen this before. And lots of information you can see. Perfect cam. I like our observers. tiziaN likes mopoz. It's just a bit of an over-aggression. Now DeathZz can be isolated. Krimbo's sharp. And an aggressive angle from DeathZz has put the bomb on the floor. He nearly gets another. They're both dinked. Both with 9 HP.
But SunPayus has the AWP.
Oh.
He'll have to, they're going to have called the dinks, right? You know the dink in warehouse, and you just called the dink just there. So keep the pistol out.
2 clicks is possible, but it's not going to be easy. Far from easy. tiziaN might go wide on this one. SunPayus has got the sensitivity and the reactions necessary. He could and does find the head of the first. Likely heaven. Considers it. tabseN to play this one out. tabseN, does he call the bluff? Oh, do nicely. Bit of util.
This is the smoke right now to, well, at least give the impression you can drop vent. DeathZz has dealt with that.
DeathZz is going to keep clicking and telling you it's definitely not been Ven. And instead, they run into the AUG. DeathZz loves an anti-eco AUG. And it's the perfect weapon for the job again, I say, as he is going to get some support. SunPayus hits the wall bang. Oh, no, bit greedy. No problem. Unless syrsoN somehow miraculously doesn't die to DeathZz and then pieces together himself the AWP. He could retrieve.
1-on-3 already.
He has, but he's not ready for that push up. Alex, nice to stay.
The setup here. Alex is trying to chase him. They want to deal with the rotation.
Oh, they know he's there. They got the information without a death.
Alex should be able to kill him in the backlines here, but it's going to come down to timing. He needs to...
He's got it and dropped the util.
Well played.
Yeah, he beat you.
Well played.
To the sentence. He does achieve everything he needed to. And now, SunPayus, you are playing with fire with his wide swing. Does plug tiziaN from the pack, more where that came from. And actually, wow, he full commits to the inner sight.
This is good, right? Because if he goes back into the AWP, the fight's slightly favored here for syrsoN, who is set up on the angle. It would have been a flash necessary to try and re-enable this of SunPayus, but now they can also put more pressure towards Hut and Squeaky and try and take that space back. If they want to come up heaven again, that's fine, right? You're happy to take those fights with the M4s. Another one for SunPayus, 23 and counting.
Gonna be a frustrating AWPer to play against, isn't he? Oh, he's inside, posted on my main angle, tabseN, nice movement, but it's syrsoN once again thrust into the clutch with no time to really project, or rather create anything. He's being pushed on ramp, trophy locked in. He's actually read SunPayus is clear very well. And it will be another frag for syrsoN, but loses his AWP.
Covered now.
They just walk out the smoke, courtesy of faveN. Timing is everything. mopoz, when will you strike? Finds the time and the frag. One slip down. It was syrsoN and he's dealt with. So fifth.
Close to hear that fall. So likely here unannounced. Here we go.
Oh, that's pacey. DeathZz gone. They'll play for the retake. mopoz doesn't even get to play the game. The flashes were too good. Top site already open for business. They're coming in from heaven. tiziaN's got the perfect weapon. There's the util, but tabseN's still fragging. And Krimbo, who's about to win us and send us to overtime. A double spray, just like that, we will go. Decon. mopoz loud about this. He's clearing his fence, and that's an easy headshot. faveN not going to get traded. In fact, he's allowed to get away. Good play from faveN, just in terms of delaying. We know the clock can get the better of the Movistar Riders. Oh, he should be dead now. Great catch, but traded. Krimbo delays. 20 seconds. He's ready to play. They haven't got much. They're running out of players. Good shooting. Now 2-on-2. Bomb to be planted. Uncontestable. syrsoN and tiziaN piecing together the clutch. One from the vent side. And syrsoN. Oh, and he hits.
Heard the scope.
Yeah, SunPayus is going to be known, and he still hits the shot necessary. They're going to have their first opportunity unless tiziaN's got a 1v2 in the bank. Next check could be lethal. tiziaN doesn't find the head, it's just shoulders, and that should be enough to secure the round. He's trying to do everything he can and has isolated the 1v1. DeathZz just has to play the time. It's open planted, catches him as he transitions. Brave. He alone. He's got tabseN to summon. Not going to clear it. Oh, they do. DaViG with an important swipe. syrsoN reveals himself, and now on the retreat, they could go down. syrsoN is patrolling. 30 seconds. Not going to hit the shot. SunPayus posted up. Flash in response. Just trading blows, trading places. 25 and counting, and they are coming back into his domain. syrsoN another. No hope. Alex to try and find some. Oh, yeah, no fun for him. Maybe the distraction would work nicely, but DeathZz walking into faveN, and it looks like OT number 2.
DaViG's going to be able to call that they were close.
Oh, there's a lot of standoffs right now. Everyone's trying to be fruity, and Krimbo's ready for it. No fun and games for you. mopoz having fun, though, as he books syrsoN, just ratting through on the yard position. tiziaN aggression, this time not rewarded. faveN tucked on secret. Now, this does get awkward for big. I wouldn't write the new boys out, though. They've been fragging up a storm. faveN this time just caught on the jiggle. Alex, good management of his angles. The transfer's not there, and we will see 2-1. It's Alex's responsibility. Now you can see what he's got. His head on a swivel. The only exploitation is if they work warehouse pre-fade. But they're coming through just on the timing. Oh, lovely headshot. This can fall apart quick. mopoz does deliver one. The whole game hangs in the balance. DeathZz lives on. Not ready for Hut. Hit shot from syrsoN and only DaViG. He's in the heavens. He is being hunted and he's considered it. tabseN. Oh, we'll finish it right there and then. So
Going to be the totem. FP2, you're going to boost the AWP player who will call FP1 up to the top.
And
did you like that?
It was good, except this is a possible counter.
Oh, this is a smoke kill and a wallbang kill. Yeah, and a player was pushing.
And DaViG's dead too. SunPayus has got the bomb though. This is about to be a very weird 1v4. What? Oh my god, DaViG just rounding the corner. Fortunately, SunPayus is there, but the repeat from syrsoN. Get pre-aimed. Absolutely razzles his dazzle.
Who's watching the vent now? Because it's looking like they're going to go vent or back towards secret. Oh, never mind, changing their mind. mopoz is flanking. They can't get out, but faveN spotted this.
Wow, good shot onto Alex, and that was the typical Yard player, so that might lead them to believe that there is another one. SunPayus is having a real game here. 43 frags and counting, and jumping into mopoz is faveN. So
another Krimbo clutch attempt here. He's had a few of these.
He has, and let's see, this one looks a little more promising than the last. If he can get a nice individual duel onto DeathZz, which he doesn't seem ready for, we'll go to a 2-round.
But let's see, Alex, give us something here. An opening would be great, lurking around the smokes, tabseN to find.
Yeah, this is always a fun engagement. tabseN just looked away. Alex will slap him, and we've got a 2-for-1 deal. They're into the top side thanks to DaVyG. A headshot from faveN puts the bomb loose for a second, but they have the sight. SunPayus coming in behind as well. He has a smoke and drop that main, would completely nullify the syrsoN AWP entry point. They're piecing it together themselves. Everything to play for. 2 clicks and Movistar will have weathered this very, very arduous storm. It's their pick. Big have made them work. And here comes syrsoN, util dropping in from both points and already isolating Krimbo. Only syrsoN. Looks like the Spaniards might have broken through. syrsoN does push through and now not ready for mopoz. Util to throw through those skylights. In fact, yes indeed. We've learned that one from our Rushdie tutorials.
Oh, and they're up. There's an opening kill.
Oh, they're only going to run into DaVyG. Does well to take one. 1x bet still favoring actually the Movistar Riders. It took a map win, but the odds have swapped. SunPayus has an opportunity to win the round.
Oh, coming through.
And he can't find the mysterious faveN. Finally falls.
This is a clutch Krimbo can win.
Yeah, not today. Not today.
This Movistar Riders team. I love this off angle he's in.
Give him 4.
Just aim map here.
Give him 4. Don't steal him. Pad those stats. Oh, actually, quite a bit of a mouthful. Thankfully, DaVyG's there, and 4 will be saved.
Position. I bet he's just thinking, can I push?
Can I hold W?
Can I jump off?
Can I hold W? Oh, that's the real booking. Saved by Alex. Wow, the maneuver from Big was great, but the frag is better. Movistar Riders leave with an opening kill. Now, tiziaN, he does tend to catch really nice timings through middle. He likely is well drilled on this angle held by DaVyG. 7 frags looking for his 8th, and just like that. Not ready for it. So now it's a 3v5 the other way.
And this should be straight into SunPayus' AWP. He's going to get a good opportunity on this as he pivots back around. He takes the tag, so put on notice here. And ooh, run from the bullets.
Scary, scary, scary.
Not this.
Oh, we're back here. Oh, it could still can go wrong.
I wonder why this
I wonder why that's not working out. 3v4 now, and soon to perhaps be even worse. They've actually lost a player. And Alex, he's trifling with trouble. Krimbo does go down. So that doesn't last long, the hope for Big. And instead, tabseN could have a timing here. He hears them. No sandbags is going to be there in support, and the trade does come through. If anything, it's a 2-for-1, because DaVyG continues to be a problem for faveN. He couldn't beat through Axile. DaVyG's got a fair set of combination of aggression and more defensive
get away.
pace. He tried his best. Alex down, and now syrsoN can start peeking into the site. It's going to be SunPayus versus syrsoN. Baits the shot.
I don't think he even meant to right there. So giving away where the AWP is, that's great from syrsoN. The double nade coming on through. This one's going to sting.
Ouch, 7 HP. So susceptible now to a Molotov. And a smoke for the right side of the site. DaVyG to fill the void, I'm sure. They're going to double smoke and molly. SunPayus could be caught out here. DaVyG's doing his very best to catch that first, and it's going to be a 2-for-1 back. DeathZz to clutch. Now he knows it's an AWPer, and he knows it's Krimbo. Not an AWPer anymore. Finds the first, knows there's a second. A good attempt, syrsoN. Double nades to try and clear out, and 3, in fact, implies a commitment. Alex sticking around, he's ready for this duel. So ready, look at the rain of terror and hot lead. More to come. mopoz looking for his first frag, or will the Deagle secure the 007?
Surely.
Safe. And faveN in the smoke fade. Maybe mopoz is going to have the gun blocking faveN.
Ooh, ooh.
He's looking. And securing. Okay. Oh, you're reloading. You're in the open. Your back is turned. What are you expecting? Maybe that will bait mopoz in. It might. It has. It will. 3 backs turned. He just has to hit some headies. He hasn't given it to them. Now he strikes 1, 2, and 3. mopoz saves them. Movistar Riders an advantage. Molotov coming. Smoke from Pius might save him. And he sticks around, doesn't have the headshot. And so the round gets interesting once again.
I think some re-aggression here from SunPayus. That should be the play. Push on through. Let DeathZz bait. Let him just take a couple pot shots. Keep on pushing, son.
He's on his way. tiziaN's considered it, though, and this is all about the timing and the aim. He made a step.
Oh!
Trays. And now DeathZz has to do it all. Elevated for the first, but the trade immediate. And down, thank you. And he's gonna time it to perfection. And goodbye, tabseN. Drop your util, stop the punish, perfect. Everyone wins. Everyone's a winner. And syrsoN, the opposite of a winner. In fact, as he burns down for the majority of his health, he's elevated on the box. mopoz has got another, so now Big just falling at the first hurdle. Krimbo. What?
Everyone's blind.
So blind. Krimbo will get one, and he's looking for another. The flames will force him wide, and now the bomb will lie idle. They're so low between the two of them. syrsoN, the early molly, leads to his demise, and there you have it. A 1-out.
You know what time it is.
Rolling, 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 rolling. Krimbo, flash, tabseN, lots of lead in his face, actually. Lots of Glocks and lots of flashes, and it doesn't stop the
lots of kills.
Spaniards getting 2. And look at this Glock, he is not slowing down for anyone. faveN, the bodyguard, may punish that extension, but it has made space for a bomb plant. mopoz gets the digits punched, and faveN surrounded by enemies.
He's in the thick of it.
He's actually managed to walk out with the backs to turn. DaViG gets him, it's all sorted. Problem solved.
Forward, how that works.
Yeah, well, they're flashing a bit early this time. DaViG delivers and has already set himself up with a snappy headshot into syrsoN. Even when caught off guard, players seem good for it, attuned for it. This is, however, faveN delivering and getting away until the spray of Alex has cut him down to size. Overextension leads to an 11 tiziaN's favor.
If they're not accounting for close here, Alex, it could fall apart. tiziaN can get multiple kills.
A flash, a good flash. They're so blind as they progress. And a double just like that. tiziaN has defended his honor on the B site, and now the man advantages with the CTs. A bit of a fumble from the Riders. SunPayus has to be the hero, trying to bait and indeed switch. Krimbo lining up for a need onto the default box.
It's not going to do enough, so they're actually foregoing the plant here while tabseN's flanking. That's the key part of this. What timing does tabseN get here?
Perfect. I mean, looking for the left side clear. So now a 2-on-2. Krimbo and syrsoN. Glass cannon.
Another tag.
Another tag to the leg, but they're wide, and still syrsoN a threat. He can hard clear and hold. DeathZz can win this. They are very susceptible to his bullets. He's got to pick his moment. Got to find his moment now, and that could be enough. syrsoN unwilling to
second defuse. No time.
DeathZz will not allow the AWP save either, so diligent on his corners. They're Molotov in quad now. Don't clear it. They don't clear it. And it enables faveN to come online. Oh, how is he allowed to get 2? Not even a third. tiziaN's deagle's there, and I can't believe it. The gimme has gone.
They've rushed like 2 of these situations, right? This is going to be another round they might lose to pistols.
Oh, I don't even know if it's a might. It feels like a certainty because it's all on to DeathZz. DaViG doesn't get anything done, and now DeathZz to come up clutch. 1 of the 4 required. Nade will soften him up nicely. Krimbo's constantly getting that run right. Smoke evades the spray or not. Oh, I just get so nervous when we got 20 seconds.
Haven't seen it work this game, have we, with this jiggle?
No. It can typically get you caught off. The flash arrives, Krimbo swaps, and just like that, the frag is in. 2 in quick succession. It's only tiziaN. mopoz has taken down the tabseN flank.
Where's the nades?
Bomb down. Up to tiziaN. tiziaN nearly strings them together. God.
Picker on mid here.
Could get weird, could get fruity. Completely booked is tiziaN. Up over the smoke though, faveN really problematic for mopoz if he doesn't get cleared. Yeah, he's found it and continues to make space for his squad. They put everything into this, all the pennies. syrsoN on sandbags reveals himself and confirms that it's likely B. mopoz is so pushed up. SunPayus to try and talk about this bomb plan. Krimbo's nade not this time lethal.
Still lots of damage though, isn't it?
Yeah, it's perfect.
No.
DeathZz was supposed to control middle. Now they've got the retake smokes dropped. Good position from Alex. syrsoN's never going to be prepared for that one. So deep on that.
Oh, I like that flash from tabseN.
Yeah, cool one. Just over the top of the lip. Scary pairing. Make it just one. tabseN now losing his comrade, and that's 15.
These two have had a few biffs. Resmoking the ramp, but you can see that. No resmoke.
That was the M4.
No resmoke.
That was the M4. tabseN didn't quite get the timing right.
Well, this is the faveN push that could lock them in towards A at least, so one positive.
He has to be proactive here, and DeathZz is responsible for the flank. You can see he's going to be switched onto it, but will he turn away? Yes.
Oh, still converts it.
Now falling apart. There's only 2 frags in it. Big running out of opportunity, and there you have it. Movistar